Hey, how's it going, guys? It's your retro future boy, Ricky Summer here, and today I've come back in time to play some The Outer Worlds on Supernova difficulty. I figure we better get this going now before Death Stranding comes out and I end up grinding Kojima into a fine paste and snorting him directly into my system, because you know that's gonna happen. But for the moment, let's start a new game here and let's get this going. Alright, so this is going to be my second playthrough of the game. Let's get into the full screen here. And I've got a plan. And that plan is 2 into intelligence, 2 into perception, and 2 into charisma. My reasoning, I want to go long guns. Listen, I want to be a sniper boy on Supernova. I feel like that's going to help us out a great deal because it is not easy. In my experience, I've played a little bit of Supernova already and I hate it. This is going to be fantastic. Also, I want to be a lie guy. You know, I did the whole persuasion route last time. This time I want to be a lie guy. And I also want to get into some intimidation and what's the other one? Determination? Determination, right? So perception is going to be like just for our long guns pretty much. Intelligence, the long guns. Persuasion maybe. Determination, turrets. And also inspiration, intimidation, persuasion, lie. So you're going to be a lie guy. This is all I want. This is all I want in life, just to be a lie guy. So let's get it going here. So I think our major skills, what did I suggest in my little guide here? I set myself up with some notes here. So
you
leadership.
You would have made outpost administrator within a year.
Buddy, Phineas, don't even, you know it, buddy. So I'm not going to go hard into dialogue, I don't think. Because I'll be honest, I went ham in the dialogue in my first playthrough, and it kind of ruined it a little bit. It was a little bit too easy. I could just get out of pretty much every situation by persuading my ass out of it. So we're going to go ranged.
We'll put those marksmanship scores to good use.
And leadership. So for those who are perhaps not super clear on what Supernova does, it's kind of like a survival mode. So we actually have to eat and drink and sleep and whatnot. We can only sleep in our ship. We can only save in our ship. We can only fast travel to our ship. And also companions can die permanently. And we're not going to save scum here. It's going to be... You get it. Listen, I'll tell you one thing. Our backstory is the most shameful of all backstories. The Tossball team mascot.
How degrading.
There's a face. There's a face that I want. Is that my face? None of these are my face, but I'm going to go with the most serious crooked nose I can get my hands on. Make me a little bit tan, because buddy, I'll tell you one thing, you can't see it, the lights are too severe, but I've been getting a little bit of a tan lately. Oh, you know it. I'll tell you one thing, I may look pale, but when I get some sun, it gets dark. Gotta go for those purple eyes. This is the Perp Squad, dog.
Welcome to the Perp Squad.
Also, like, do we want to go the Dreads? Dreads is not our style, but like, maybe Dreads is our style though. Can we go... I'm not going to go purple dreads. I'm not a streamer, dude. Like a Joker green kind of look. It's too on the nose. It's too... Everyone wants to be the Joker these days. I just want brown hair, dude. Listen, that'll do. Eyebrow style? Can we get... Oh! No, listen. If there's one thing I'm grateful for in this life, it's that I haven't got a monobrow. Can you imagine? Oh! Just give daddy... the mun chops! We're going the chops. 100% we're going the chops. That's how it goes. And my name will be Ricky Summer. First of his name. Last of his kind. The ultimate sharpshooting lie guy. 30 into long guns. The longer the better. Though some say it's not the length that counts, but rather the girth. So I'm undecided as to what kind of character I want to run here. Whether we're going to go full corporate, like I did in my first playthrough. And I went full corporate, buddy. I went hardcore. I don't give a shit. Or if we want to maybe straddle the line, or, totally into becoming a space pirate if we can swing that. Listen. So something else I want to toy around with here is actually medicine. This is something I didn't touch at all in my first playthrough, and it's something that intrigues me a great deal. So when we go to our... Here it is. So our skills. So like tech... Medical, unlock the second drug mixing slot for the inhaler. I didn't get that at all first time round, so we don't have to go ham into it, but just like maybe maximum up to a 40 in medical I think would be really radical, because then we can start putting effects into our inhaler, even like food and whatnot, like water, even, that's not a food, that's a beverage, but you get the idea. So that when we do our inhaler all the way up there somewhere, my camera's reversed, somewhere over there, we're going to fulfill our needs.
You've tried the best now. Now try the rest. Spacer's choice. Oh, wow, that stings.
Sit yourself down, buddy, we'll patch you up real good.
Looks like the bleeding stopped. I owe you one. Hope you don't mind me omitting this little exchange from my report. Spacer's choice doesn't like us accepting outside help.
It'll be our little secret, Daddy, don't you worry about it. But, yo, what happened to your dog?
We were out on patrol. I saw a marauder camp up in the hills. Thought I could take him. Then my gun misfired. Right through my side. I mean, what are the odds of that, right? Just barely scraped by with my life. Crawled in here and blocked off the exit with those canisters.
Yo, my dog, you're hiding in a cave and you blocked off the exit? You're as good as dead.
Spacer's choice policy clearly stipulates that dead and as good as dead are two completely different properties of matter. Unless I'm dead, I'm contractually obligated to attend to my post. I will report that illegally grounded spacecraft if it is the last thing I do. See those canisters by the entrance? Marauders come sniffing around in here, and I can take them all out with a single shot. Not bad, huh?
Yeah, look, hey, listen, it's not a bad plan, but I got a better idea. Someone grounded their ship illegally, I'll hunt them down for you, don't even trip.
You'd better take my gun then. Careful, it's worth more to the company than I am. Here, you can have my saber too, for patching me up and all. All Spacer's choice weapons are now 30% less likely to malfunction. You've tried the best, now try the rest. Spacer's choice. Yes, nailed it that time.
Look, I appreciate you trusting me, bud. Don't even trip. I got your back vis-a-vis that grounded ship situation. Listen, just between you and me, guys, he's not gonna make it. Oh, sad to see him go. I tried everything I could, but in the end, it just wasn't meant to be.
Damn it, my ears!
All right, you ready to dilate some time, boys? Let's go. Boom. I'm a professional gamer. Just you watch. Just ask me. Yo. Alright, fantastic. So something I didn't do enough of in my... We can't do that yet. Something I didn't do enough of in my first playthrough was break shit down. So I filled up on my inventory space just filled up way too quickly. And so I ended up just dropping shit. But I should really make a concerted effort to break some of this stuff down. Especially considering that apparently you can just break it down straight from their inventory, which is pretty dank. So it's good to be playing this on a legitimate keyboard for once. So for the longest time, my Logitech keyboard broke. I'm no longer a Logitech affiliate, so I can say whatever I want. But my Logitech keyboard broke. The control just straight up snapped off. The stems just snapped, which is wild. So it's like, yeah, rated for like 300 million keystrokes, but are the keycaps? Nah, dog. So I've been using like this tiny 60% board with Gatoron blue switches. Really fun to type on, but it's a nightmare to actually play games on. So I snagged myself a nice little Cooler Master boy. Boom. With the brown switches. It's my first brown boy. Listen. It's beautiful. Hashtag not sponsored, but I love it. It's fantastic. All right, let's get into this. There's my ship. The glorious Unreliable. I love it. Gives me such Firefly vibes.
Don't know where you came from, stranger, but you best keep your head down. There's marauders hereabouts, and worse, landing violators.
Oh yeah, look, I've already dealt with a few of these marauders. Gotta be honest with you, bud. I'm not impressed.
You pulling my limb? I mean, yeah, of course. Marauders. Bunch of addle-brained derelicts. I could round them up all by myself.
I bet you could get these marauders to tell you where the owner of that ship is.
You think? Most marauders can't even talk. But criminals do attract other criminals by their own nature. You know what? You're right. It's time we cross those marauders off, find whoever owns that ship, and file a full report. And it's gonna be fucking laminated.
He's gonna be
Subscribe.
laminated, boys. I am ready. My body and soul is ready. My body. Yo. Yo. Boom. Yo! Style liver substance! Alright, it's fine. Look, we got there in the end. Yo, I think this is the only bug I've come across, assuming it is a bug, where I'll go to loot a dude, and it shows up for a split second, then disappears, and I can't loot him anymore. I don't know what's going on there, I'll be honest. So we better actually grab, you know, materials, because I'm gonna have to drink and eat and shit. What up?
This is gonna take a lot of paperwork.
Yeah, well, as long as you laminate it, don't even trip. All right, I'll level up a little bit. Don't even trip about that. So I think, as much as I would love to like get up on the utility skills straight away, it's a little bit of Sophie's choice. So let's check this out. So I could put some stuff into leadership, but what? That's only it's gonna get us to 33. So it's not even 40 yet. So that's not gonna do us any good. Otherwise, like long guns, we can get to 40 straight away with that. Long guns, critical damage plus 50%. I think that's going to be super useful. Based on my experience with Supernova so far, we're going to need the damage, my dude. Of that, you can be sure. Alright. Hook me up with some perks, Dad. Okay, so we got base armor rating. You know what? Maybe base health, as vanilla and you know, uninteresting as that is, maybe we go with that. Also, like, maybe we go hard into time dilation. That's probably a smart play. Damage when alone in a party. No. We're going to have a lot of party members. Durability lost. Companion crit chance. Tactical time dilation recharge. That seems useful. Maybe we'll go with a recharge. XP from companion kills. Oh, listen. I think maybe we'll go for that pretty early too. So we can sort of power level our way through. But for the moment, let's go tactical time dilation recharge rate up by 50%. I feel like that's going to be huge.
Hello, Marauder. I am Ada, the autonomous digital astrogator of this vessel. Please be informed that I am authorized to use violent retribution against unwanted solicitors.
Violent retribution is my favorite kind of retribution.
Please return any misappropriated equipment and exit this vessel in an orderly fashion. Failure to do so will result in your immediate destruction.
What are you gonna do? Self-destruct?
Jettison procedures initiated. Disengaging airlocks. Preparing to eject all boarded parties in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You are still here. My deception protocols have failed. I have been programmed to express disappointment.
I need to get this ship in the air. Help me out here.
I am incapable of accepting orders from anyone other than Captain Alex Hawthorne.
Your captain's a red smear underneath my escape pod. Listen, press F to pay respects to Captain Hawthorne. We hardly knew ye.
I understand. I will require some time to process this information. I am programmed to take orders exclusively from Captain Hawthorne. If I accept your orders, then you must be Captain Hawthorne. Do you understand?
Yeah, I got you, fam. Don't even trip.
Well done, Captain Hawthorne. I see your powers of deductive reasoning remain intact. Unfortunately, our engine is currently inoperable. Our main drive suffered a critical power failure, and we were forced to make an emergency landing. The main drive's power regulator has been irreparably damaged and must be replaced.
Look, I doubt I'll find a part like that just sitting around the garage. I gotta be honest with you.
Astutely observed. However, the probability of locating a power regulator within a worker settlement falls within acceptable parameters of certainty. I have taken the liberty of printing you a new captain's identity cartridge. Please try not to lose it this time. This cartridge identifies you, Alex Hawthorne, as the registered proprietor and captain of the Unreliable. Do you understand?
Yeah, look. I got it. Wink.
Best of luck in your search for a power regulator. Try to stay alive this time.
No, I refuse. I refuse to stay alive at all costs.
Say, this wouldn't happen to be your ship, would it? Because you sure walked in it like it was your ship. And if this ship is yours, well, mister, you owe Spacer's Choice a hefty fine. Afraid we gotta dock your pay.
Excuse me, you've got this all wrong. I'm actually a Starship Safety Inspector.
Oh, by the law. I'm so sorry. I had no idea we had an inspector coming. If you'd like to speak with my manager, I report to Constable Reyes in Edgewater.
Yeah, you better walk away. Alright, let's get ourselves to Edgewater.
Get your ass to Moss.
So, yo, I think we're gonna have to go questing around. You know what I'm saying? I've tried kinda getting through the main mission here straight up in Supernova before. Shit gets dark, I'll tell you that much. Yo. Yo. Yo! Yo. Yo. Crotch! In the groinus. Groinus. You get it. No, 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 no. Young man. There's no need to feel down. I said, young man. Something regarding a frown. You can stay there. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Do 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 do. It's fun to stay at the YMCA. It's fun to stay at the YMCA. Yo, and I will break that down. So, listen, did I switch out my gear? Yeah, I think we're going to go for some pirate vibes to start ourselves off, you know? Think that's okay. Otherwise, I mean, this is basically the same thing right here. 4 armor, stealth skills. Like, this isn't, that's not, hang on, listen. Not sure that's really doing it for me. However, that pirate look, daddy. Okay, I think it's a fairly straight shoot. Now to Edgewater. I don't want to burn through my my Adreno just yet. So I'm going to try my best to also like roleplay a little bit here. And that includes like the missions that we take. Like I don't want to help anyone out, you know.
Where'd you come from?
Yo, what up, dog?
Running around in a Marauder's attire. You're liable to give some people the wrong idea.
Don't be so sure, my dude. I could very well be a marauder.
You talk too pretty for a Marauder. Most of them just grunt and yell.
Shucks.
Ain't safe out here. You'd best head into town. Avail yourself of Edgewater's high walls and low prices.
Look, nice to meet you. I'm Alex Hawthorne, captain of the Unreliable.
Pleased to make your acquaintanceship. I'd shake your hand, but I've been hauling corpses. You don't want none of that on you. Name's Silas. Junior in humor for the town of Edgewater. We're all part of the Spacer's Choice family.
Look, that's goddamn wonderful. I'll be on my way, though. Corpse man. This, like, does anyone else get severe Morrowind vibes from this whole thing? Like, from the design of the armor, there's something, dark elvish about them. What were the Dunmer? Is that what they were called? Dude, it's been so long since I've Elder Scrolls myself. No, that doesn't work. So, yo, who did we have to talk to? I think we were directed to talk to, like, the sheriff or something. Vis-a-vis when we lie guide our way out of that situation.
Back. Still ain't past it.
Is this it? Reyes, that's the one.
Welcome to the Spacer's Choice Constabulary. We are Halcyon's leading brand in frontier justice. The office is writing up promotion. Purchase 3 criminal investigations and the 4th one's free.
Oh, that sounds like a good deal. I am looking for work.
Know how to carry yourself in a fight? I've got bounties out for these 3 marauders. Cross them off and bring me their fingers. Just 1 per marauder, please. I'll dust off the old fingerprint roller.
Can I keep the other fingers, though? Hey, oh, come on now. Alright, I'll see you later. Let's go grab some fingers, boys. Not just yet, though. Next time on The Outer Worlds.
Be at the mercy of marauders, or worse.
Sounds like a decent Friday night to me. Yo, I got a mighty thirst.
Name your poison. Anything at all. Spiritual counseling, this season's tossball predictions, the quickest way out of town.
Oh, can I get a little bit of spiritual tossball from you, Daddy? Oh, hey. Thanks for watching, my dog. Listen, trying a slightly new format, so let me know what you think. If you enjoy it, Don't forget to gently caress that like button, because you know that helps. And then proceed to taste the game, be excellent to each other. And I'll see you in the next one. Ricky Summer, out.